Um, Hello. There we go. All right. There he is. Dang. He's moving fast, too. Dang. Yeah, it's my audio device. It's really annoying. I hear, but I don't see. Interesting. Let me see. Can you hear Minecraft? Looks like it. Interesting. I'm not using my mini map, I just realized. I mean it's my bad. The sound the audio interface I have does not like um being plugged into USB 3.0 ports, but that's all I have. So the only way to solve that is with money. And I'm not getting a new audio interface anytime soon. I just need to be more mindful of it every single time I stream, which is annoying. Aha! There they are. They got trapped. This is hilarious. No, I don't want more raids. Please no. Uh Damn it. I must have hit caps locks. That's my biggest problem with this new keyboard. Oh, there we go. Yeah. love my new keyboard. I just wish that I could edit caps locks without software. And that's just like a common problem I have, but it's even more pronounced with this keyboard. So it's not a this keyboard problem. It's more of a getting used to this keyboard kind of problem. So this is Canadian Queen's original spot. I just warped to whatever was quick, and I knew. So I ended up helping her build this. She wanted a fishing dock, but she kept getting hit by the drowned, the zombies underwater. And she just wanted to fish. Like, all you want to do sometimes. You just want to chill out and fish. If you haven't found the greatness that is fishing, go fish. And then she ended up building out a bunch of stuff. Let me see. For the longest time, she had like a whole chest of copper. Because she mined out. You kind of got to see it already. She mined out this whole space. Not this whole space, but this was already here. But she mined out like a whole space down here. And so this was like her first time digging down into Minecraft. And you can tell she must have had auto jump enabled still, because the amount of jumping that takes is a lot. Normally you build stairs by that point. Originally, she had a bunch of axolotls, but then also she named a bunch of animals. Hello, Uber Howls. Welcome in. She named a bunch of animals after Flo's mods. So this is Rek, the fox. That's Alkia, the chicken. That's Hamcore, the pig. I can't remember what the cow's name is, and we can't see it. But yes, Animal Admin Farm. The Meatball Tap is right there. If I can, Tap's hard to get the name tag on because of the fence. But that's the only way to keep the meatball in there, as it were. And oh, what do we got? Right, here's zombie. There we go. Eventually, yeah, here we go. Oh, nope. That's just okay. Huh. I thought there was another portal around here. But she basically built into Rad Panda's space, who's just rad now, I guess. So they connect, and they're right along the railroad here, so pretty easy to find. And it's labeled. Sandman, Smithy, Madlads Junction. I guess it's right here. It was labeled, I thought. There's definitely a label somewhere. Let me put it that way. Here it is. Okay. Queen's Grotto and Rad Panda's pad. You have paid respects to the Sandman, but have you paid your respects to Sandman and the Sandman Memorial? I have not yet. I was trying to get over there, actually. You know, we got to do it every day until he comes back. If he ever comes back. Good morning, Benny. There's a label on the warp that non-ops can't see. Well, yeah, I mean, like, I need to figure out how to make warp signs too. I think that would be good to just like put everyone's location. In the Madlads Island so that everyone can just go find it really quickly. Let's see. So, there we go. Where is Sandman's? I think it's over by the smithy. Or at least closer to it. Ah. There we go. Good morning, Wild Licorice. I was thinking at a minimum it might make sense to have a sticky in the Discord channel with coordinates to points of interest. Yeah, that would probably be an easy first step until I learn how to make warp signs. But like we have that house, and I would love to make that just full of warp signs, so that it's very easy to locate different things. So yeah, I'll have to collect some coordinates. Probably utilize a lot of these warps that already exist that aren't warping. You're 30 minutes late, and that's A-okay. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Okay. Oh, geez. It's a very violent minecart. Just make sure you don't have a meeting with him, High Surf. He'll hijack it. We got to build a gate here. Clearly. I have wood, so I'll go be a good citizen and find a crafting table and build a gate there. And we'll keep it to survival today. Everyone, leaving the doors open. Could have sworn there's a crafting table in here always. Yeah. Okay. Y'all live in a barn? Huh? You've never heard? No, I have no idea. Where's my sticks? Oh, I didn't take them. All right, making sticks. Isn't that it? No? Okay, fence. Oh. I got the recipe very wrong. You live in a... Just leaving the barn door wide open. Okay. Bang. All right. I've thought about doing that nasty triangle. But the key to remember is that like unless something is changed, it probably is designed that way on purpose, right? And the important thing to note is that, you know, until you make your own base and design it your own way, typically someone thought through this. There are time for improvements. But, you know. Yeah, High Surf changed the arms, so it doesn't look like a Goomba anymore. He did it almost immediately, too. But you might have had to leave and then came back later. Rip, Sandman. We'll miss you. Wild, you would. You absolutely would. I love that. Much better pixel art, for sure. Clearly, you just need to get in the server, buddy. Just get in. Make it four-sided. Nah. Just the one side. I think it's perfect. I wouldn't touch it. Oh, shit. Creeper. I have, like, no arrows, too. Okay, good. Now we can... I'll just... Alright. Damn it! It... The hell? These fuckers. Alright. No, I'm not in God mode. I'm definitely not in God mode. Surely I'm not. Well, I do have netherite armor. I don't have flight anymore. So I don't think I'm in God mode. I don't know how to make myself in God mode. I literally don't know the command for that. But I'm going to wait for this raid to finish. Because I didn't initiate it. Somebody else did. Oh, okay. There we go. Just to clear it. Yeah, I've killed... I died like multiple times since God mode got initiated yesterday. Surely that would turn it off. A slash kill? That's got to turn it off, right? Right? Surely. Where is this raid? All right. God isn't resistant to slash kill. Well, I mean, I would hope so. It's a server command. There we go. I am taking damage now. Huh. Where are you? It's like down here by this tree. Yeah, there we go. Why isn't my bow setting things on fire right? Oh, because it's raining. There we go. Okay. Now I can just jump in there. I don't want more raiding. I'm just glad this is considered a village again. Honestly. Very happy about that. Oh, fuck. Okay, there we go. I hate these things. Oh, God, I hit the Windows key. Okay. And the Vex. So many Vex. Could just try and wait them out, too. They'll just despawn over time. Okay. I think that was one. Yep, that's death. They pretty much are one shot. I mean, eventually I would like to play SMB2. Destiny Hacks. I could probably disable a couple of things, High Surf. Caps locks. Windows key. But I actually use Windows key. Although now I have 2 again, which is nice. So there is that. I'm playing SMB1. Yes. He's playing SMB2. Same engine, theoretically. Well, if you're not playing All Stars. I make it look harder. Thank you very much. It's almost a sense of pride right there. Almost. Oh, you son of a bitch. Are you kidding me? Okay. Jeez. I would love to start iRacing Destiny. I just don't have the money for it, or the space for a wheel. So it just will probably not happen for many years. And in that time, you guys will be way better than me. So, does that mean I will let that stop me? No, but am saying that it will probably take me many years to get to a point where I can do that. Hold FN plus window. It's not working. It's okay. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. Today I'll be fine. But yeah, I popped in Assetto Corsa because I got Assetto Corsa over the Steam sale this week, and yeah, that shit's hard. Shit's really, really hard. With a controller, at least. I'm sure it's equally as hard with an actual wheel. Hmm. Where is this raider? Come on. Says there's 2 remaining. Saw a test and people did better with a controller than with a wheel. Huh. Yeah, I mean, like, the game really matters, and, because, like, last night I was playing, what was it? It's Assault R or Asphalt R or something? Asphalt 9. I was playing this silly arcade game. It basically feels like modern age Burnout. It's a ton of fun, but like steering is a joke compared to real simulation games. Not to say that doesn't make it, fun or not. Just it's different. And like I'm making turns left and right no problem and pulling drifts off and all kinds of things cuz it's designed to make you feel like you're good at driving. Instead, of course, it doesn't try to do that. And I'm assuming iRacing also doesn't try to do that from what I've seen of it, right? Where is this raider? Now it's getting dark. Okay. Definitely not in here. Confirmed. Holy. Oh, I do have torches right there. Okay. There. I have no idea where these two raiders are. There's a creeper. Hmm. Yeah, exactly. I think honestly, like wheels are going, superior. I just don't have one. I've always enjoyed arcade games with a wheel, uh, like in the arcade, is what I'm saying. No matter how they actually control, if they're arcadey or if they're simmy. But playing a real sim racer game, I've not really done. Um, huh. And I wish I had the space to do something like that. Zombie. But at the same time, I just like I would need to get a whole brand new. Um, that's why you get stick extenders. Um, I have no idea where they went. They're just somewhere. Hmm. Like I don't even hear them. But hello, nasty triangle. Maybe turn subtitle. Well, the thing is that like I got the map right. You'd think I'd be able to see them there. I don't even see them there. Like, you got one? Oh hell yeah! Where was it? Where'd you go? Actually, I don't even see nasty triangle on this map. Unless he's right here? Huh. Is he right there? Like it's hide and seek? I appreciate that Pooh does those videos, but I can't stand them. Huh? 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 Creeper. You love SMO hide and seek? I can't. I can't watch it. Where in the world is this raider? Huh? 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 I mean, if you enjoy it, I'm really glad to hear it because, you know, it's not made for me. But I'm also someone who kind of stopped watching Mario content altogether. Um, we do. We do. Perhaps I should take one from a certain clip. Let's see. Is it here? Yes. I really haven't for years, honestly. I've mostly been watching Grand Poo World 3 content lately. Um, and before that, I wouldn't have been able to tell you any ROM hacks that came out since. I'm trying to think of the most latest one I would know off the top of my head. Man's sharing links at me. God. Villager Jam I like. Uh let's go with that one. Can I add it? I can. There we go, it's live. And yeah, I'm not feeling the just villager emote. I don't like those emotes in the first place. Well, yeah, you're in a different position than me, Wild Licorice. You're more likely to play a lot of really good ROM hacks. I'm trying to think of the last time I actually played a ROM hack, or not played, watched a ROM hack, and I'm having a hard time. It's been that long. That wasn't Grand Prix World 3. Uh, I think it was just Flum World. Um, yeah, I guess I've watched you play Quickie, but that's also a hack from like 5 years ago. Um, but then like there's a huge gap, is what I'm saying. Like I watched people play Quickie back when it came out, and then I kind of like stopped. And I'm wondering if Quickie was the last one. I kind of stopped watching Mario content for years, and watching Mario Maker content for a little while. Basically, like I would say the last Mario Maker 2 update, whatever year that was, I stopped watching most Mario content at the end of that SM M2 year celebration. Whatever year that was probably the last time that I really watched a lot of Mario content. Um and so that's probably like 3 or 4 years, I would say, of gap. And then AI Snake got me really excited about Mario again. Did I just see Nasty Triangle like yeet himself? Yep, he totally yeeted. Um, Surprised he's not dead from that. Honestly, it's quite a drop, but he's managed to keep himself alive. Oh, I bet he's got Elytra on. No, he doesn't. No, look at that. Uh, yeah, I mean those updates were terrible. Um, but it wasn't about the updates. It was about people creating levels, right? I feel like the lacerator is just in the wall somewhere. Yeah, they might be. I might just go into spectate. Uh, what? Spectator? There we go. Oh, look at that. That looks so cool. That's so exciting. Yeah, like I've never wanted to play Mario Maker really. You joined Barb's Discord just to check his hack recommendations. I'm sure um there's plenty of Discords full of good hack recommendations. It's not about the hacks. It's more about like I was just kind of done with Mario. Um hmm. Like I just needed a big break after watching nothing but that for years, and then eventually got to the point where it got stale. Where the hell is this raider? There's no walls here. This is just solid, it looks like. And then down here would be probably too far. It's near you. Just don't want to dig to it. That's fair. Where are you? Easy. Where are you? Oh, you're by the... Aha! There it is! Found it. Okay. No, not spawn. Spectator. Okay. Oh, shit. Um... Uh... That was weird. Also, still spectating. What in the world? What in the world just happened? That was so strange. I tried to change spectator mode to off, and I fell through this floor, which I was on top of. I made sure I was floating above it. Still flying. Okay. Okay. weird as hell. Completely unexpected, but yeah, I found this guy. He's right here. Dead. Thank you, Nest Triangle. Looks like the raid's dead too, which is excellent. Yeah, I mean, I know the maze because I made the maze, right? It has a lot to do with it. Ooh, bamboo. Nice. It's working. It's all working to plan. But yeah, like Mario can be really fun. I'm not saying it isn't. I'm just saying that like I think I have more fun playing it now than watching it up until Grand Poo World came out. The third. And I think that Barb really, knows how to get people excited for things. That's why his like Mario Maker levels were really, really popular. Let's see. Okay, so I found it if I can just wait, what? No, don't you dare. Don't you dare, Nasty Triangle. I'm trying to build damn iron farm today. Not spend all day trying to kill raiders. This guy. This guy. Okay. Oh, he actually left the game. That's fair. Huh. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Oh. I need to put some stairs there. All right. Time to finally learn this SMW Central site a little bit better. Hacks. Rating, maybe. Because that's a good way to... Not necessarily. Okay. Sort by downloads? There we go. Yeah, like, I don't know that one at all. That's apparently the top downloads on the site, though. Oh, it's a 3 exit, too. That explains why I've never seen it. I remember watching people play Jump. Kaizo Kindergarten came out around Grand Poo World 2. Okay. Have a great day, Destiny Hacks. Don't take over all the meetings. Just some of them. Let people get the hell out of there, too. Super Rio World. I didn't even know this was a thing. So, somewhere in 2019, but I also apparently missed Super Rio World, which is 2018. Let's see. But I knew about Quickie World 2 as well. I knew there was a sequel. Huh. I know this isn't chronological by any means, but I'm just kind of like looking for popular ones and then looking at their dates. Kaizo 3 came out in 2017. It's good to know, but definitely wasn't the end of my watching. It's not like Kaizo 3 came out and I went, oh, can't possibly watch this anymore. No, Kaizo 3 was great. It was highly entertaining, although incredibly difficult. Takamoto just makes really, really hard things. Granted, he's the OG, but Racy World. Okay. Claustrophobia was one that I'd seen people playing, but I didn't watch. I'd seen titles. Yump. Not Jump, Yump. Interesting. The Joy of Kaizo. 2018. Okay. Fall Guys World in 2020. That's a funny name. Super DGR World? Really? Who made this? Sweet dude. Never heard of them. Yump 2. 2020. Definitely missed that. So yeah, I mean, like, maybe it was Grand Poo World 2 is the most recent ROM hack I watched, like, all the way through. Super Pango World 2017. Okay. Oh, that's right. I watched Celeste a little bit. I watched Pooh play Celeste.smc. But that was more my interest in Celeste. I'm not looking for a hack. I'm just like looking for when I stopped caring about Mario hacks and Mario watching in general by looking at hacks and seeing when they came out. So far, I've found a big gap between Grand Poo World 2 and Celeste.smc, and I haven't found anything after Grand Poo World 2 that I really watched a lot of. Let's see. Casio Mario World. Definitely never heard of that. Yeah, I think that would be good. Of jumps and platforms. Well, there's Love Yourself, so I might as well go click on that while I'm at this and download it because I haven't bothered to do that. Um, but yeah, I think that's about right. It looks like it. Maybe I'm just a huge Barb fan. You thought it was chainsaws? No, it's cows. It's cows. Perfectly normal cows. Oh, I forgot to add water. Ahem. Okay. I think that's all of them. Normally it was about half a stack. At this point, I think I'm just growing them. And throw that wheat in there. Oh, come on. I definitely bred more than that. Just trying to coax them out a little bit more. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it looks like. And we got some steak. Good. Good stuff. All right. Oops. Oh, well. Just going to try and parkour around the fence there, but it's fine. We got some dead cows. That's the whole point of cows. Let's make more cows. Wait, I can go around. Oh, I'm just doing it poorly. Okay, we've got... There we go. Nice. Got to figure out maps, because I'd love to get this all mapped out, but eventually we'll get there. Eventually. I have to make more maps, too. Or no, I did make more maps. I just need to figure out, like, how to get the right coordinate for these to fill. Oh. Somebody going around pushing my button but doesn't know how it works. So they didn't close the door. Oh. Let's see. If I go over here. Kind of want to see. Can't really get in the chimney from there. Okay. All right. All right. It looks like you can't really jump into it, which is kind of the point. Unless I go all the way from the down there or up there to down here. Because I'm pretty sure there's no roof or ceiling on that. But it's not generating smoke, so I was thinking maybe I need to like make another campfire and put it higher. Heard those cows and thought it was chainsaws. Yeah, I mean, I think I already said something about that. Let me see. More bamboo. We've got so much bamboo. Okay. All of this I don't want or really need. I have one arrow. That's not good. Okay. Nope. Okay. You need to do it on a crafting table. Okay, and oops. Okay. All right. I tell you what, some of the nether travel destinations, there's totally a different vibe if they aren't like fully on the rail path. Like the Pillager Outpost raid farm, the path is pretty broken. Yeah, it is. Portal isn't even protected, so gas will shoot it. Yep. Yep. One time I went that path and forgot to wear gold, got mobbed by piglins, and then a zoglin yeeted me off the path. Yeah, it'll do that. It'll do that 110%. You couldn't find the Blaze farm. The raid farm is a dangerous stretch. A dangerous stretch. It is kind of a pain. But the Blaze farm, it's not kind of jank. It works really well. You just gotta wait for a moment, and then it pretty much just picks up and it goes. Here we'll go do some refreshing. I need to bring my elytra if we're gonna do that. But and I guess I'll show you guys the raid farm too. All right. Here. You'll have this in a VOD. I'll probably just turn it into a YouTube video too. All right. We're going in the nether. Blaze Farm is great because it automatically collects the rods for you. So you don't need to worry about despawning them. Okay. But yeah, there's the raid farm door, which I will gladly go show you guys after. But this one's really quick, so I'm just going to show you really quick. Okay, so we go out here, and you basically just got to follow the path, but it breaks. Oh, you're trying to make it into a raid farm? You're going to have a hard time doing that right there. So the reason why the raid farm exists the way that it is because you need a tower. You need illagers. But yeah, so there's a path here, right, that is not soul sand. Up until you get to this point, which got blown up. So I just need to fix that one of these days. I need to come here with a bunch of blocks. Which I have a bunch of blocks, but... Alright, so you go down here, and you see it's right there. Go down the stairs, put your head here, and wait. And you just wait. Well, okay, so you wait for them to spawn at first, right? You wait for them to spawn in, but then as it goes on, you start killing them pretty quick, and they're starting to spawn in. They just need a moment to get started. But after that, like, they're spawning pretty quick. It's not the fastest thing in the world, I understand that. That's why the raid farm is better if you want just pure experience. But this gives you blaze rods, which are very useful little things. But yeah, this is not the best way to get experience, but it is a good way to get experience. Especially with the fishing farms out. But yeah, it's not the fastest thing. I'm still waiting for my elytra to go up. At least my sword went up all the way. Looks like all my tools are good, actually, which is great. Waiting on elytra. Which, I'm going to just do this. See if this works. Looks like it does. Benedict's round. 07 Benedict. There we go. All right, it does. And it automatically collects all your blaze rods right there. And we have a full chest of them, so, you know, there's so much. But the AFK fishing farm is really the best way to get experience because it's AFK. The blaze farm is not AFK, and I wish it was. But making that AFK-able is difficult, as is the raid farm. I think the raid farm is actually impossible. Okay. So, back to the nether. Nice! 3 minutes. So many ghasts. Really freaks me out. Alright. I'm gonna eat another salmon. All right, so this is the best way to get experience. Far and away. Now, I haven't been here in a little while, and as Nasty Triangle has said, it's got a lot of... Wait, is this full of bamboo? It is. So let me take care of that first. Because we're going to generate a lot of stuff here. And it's better to have an empty shulker box or two. He just leaves every door open. Okay. Don't need saddles. Thank you. That would be nice to not have. All right. Never know when you might need an entire inventory of bamboo. I plan on building with it, so it's going to be a big building block in my next build. So these are basically just single blocks of wood, like this, oak log, basically, is why I'm storing it right now. But you can also... Bamboo's really useful because you can use it as fuel as well. Okay. All right. So it's better to have at least one... shulker box on you when you go to do this, because you're gonna end up with a bunch of value. But this is your introduction to the raid farm. I'm just gonna throw that, and don't need that. Don't need that. I unfortunately only have one arrow. Definitely don't need that. Well, I don't have a throw button anymore. I need to figure out a new throw button. Okay. So, we're going to the Nether. And in our lovely Nether tunnel, we go from here to this door right here. From here, you go down this hallway, run very, very fast, or wear gold, because there's normally a bunch of piglins, and they've definitely killed me a few times. But just run. Just run. Don't really engage unless they attack you. Just run. It'll be fine. Hello, Big Daddy. I hope you're doing well today. I've found that it's pretty effective. They don't really bother you. There's a couple of holes in this bridge we need to patch. Um, I don't know why there's an unlit nether portal now, but there's an unlit nether portal. I'm inclined to just do that. No? Okay. Is that gonna do it? Can I get fire, please? There's a lit one above it now. Oh, it's been moved. Okay. Great. Hmm. Hmm. Very interesting predicament we're in now. Switch to a shovel. Switch to a pickaxe. Switch to a shovel again. Switch to a shovel. Switch to a pickaxe. Just not letting me in. Are we really? Okay. Now that we're up here, why is there another nether portal? That's so weird. Well, now that I have a bunch of netherrack. Homie. Homie. You son of a bitch. Okay. Nope, that wasn't where I dug. There it is. Okay. I'm doing well, Big Daddy. Sorry. Just a little bit distracted in the nether here. Oh, you angry? Oh, I sorry. Okay. Let's fill in these holes. Okay. Not sure what happened here. but I'm just gonna build up a little bit. Okay, and see what's going on. Nasty Triangle, the iron farm is going about as good as you would expect. Alright. Weird that it moved, because this is the same spot on the overworld. Alright. So first things first is you go to the pillager village and you start killing the pillagers. Or pillager tower. Alright. And now we're looking for one with a flag. And they spawn very frequently here, so what you want to do is just wait till you get one. Okay. It doesn't take more than typically 5 minutes. One thing to keep in mind is that we're in a dark wood, so there's berries that you can randomly jump on, and those can hurt. But here we go. So we finally, only took us like 2 minutes. We've got one with a flag. And see, now you see in the top right-hand corner, I've got a little buff right there. That's what we're looking for. That is what is going to start a raid for us. And then gas attacks will turn a portal off. Good to know. So we really do have to be better about setting up our portals then. I hope I brought a boat with me. I did. I did do that much for myself today. All right. So we go out here. And I know this is not very specific, but basically all we're doing is we're leaving that tower. And we just kind of swim out here for a little bit until you get to the middle of this ocean. And you'll see this tower, this crazy tower. This is the raid farm right here. Aha. That makes sense. That makes sense. And we have a cat here, which is fantastic. All right. All right. So now we've started a raid. We go up this tower. You'll notice it says victory. And pretty much what we want to do is we want to kill all of these. And then as soon as we finish killing them, we go down here. These are all very specifically timed out. Oops. I think I want to wait down here still till it starts. Okay. All right. And you'll notice they all take a lot of damage. Well, I mean, it is not intuitive, and that's why I'm explaining it. But, like, everyone understood how this worked because they watched me back then. And so now I'm just going to make this a static video. Whereas I didn't think to do that before. Because at the time when I was making content with Minecraft, it was just like sharing streams. I didn't have a lot of great ideas for Minecraft tutorials. Now I have great ideas for Minecraft tutorials. Alright, so now we just wait here. We get the raid started again. There's a much simpler way now without needing the up and down. I wouldn't be surprised. This is a like 1.17 or 1.18 method. Things have obviously changed. Like this was not new when we made this. But it functions, and it gets a bunch of emeralds and stuff, okay? I didn't show the chest before, but you'll notice there were a bunch of totems of Undying before, and now we're just collecting a bunch more emeralds. There we go. I'm going to take some of these totems so that it gets the hoppers working again. The thing about a raid farm in general is that you will get a bunch of totems. So I've found, and those will just like, that and the crossbows will clog up the system for the hoppers. So you want to bring a shulker chest just for totems. And fill a shulker chest. Oh, shoot. Gonna need that. Fill a shulker chest with totems. Totems of Undying are pretty darn awesome. And then also, I set up this crafting table right next to it so that I can do this. Because eventually you'll get so many emeralds, you'll want to turn them into blocks. But yeah, that's how the raid farm works. It does a very good job of finding a bunch of totems. I end up throwing away all the crossbows every time because they just clog up the system. Nope. You only do the tower once, and then now you're in a spot. As long as you keep going up and down, which I did not, right? I stopped. Oh, there we go. We got one. Never mind. Sometimes the flag bearers that start the raid will die before you can touch them in this setup, but normally not. But so that will be the time that you have to go back to the tower. But that's a rare occurrence, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And I need another shulker box. More totems. But also, I want to double check. There's nothing stuck. That's great. I want emeralds. Thank you. I would not recommend throwing away the totems until you have a good stash of them. Because they are actually difficult to get in the vanilla game. So they are quite valuable. Like, this is probably the point, finally, when I fill this box, that I will stop doing the raid farm for a while. Oop. But it's also the best way to get experience. As you can see, I went from I think, level 58 to 63 already in this short amount of time. Okay, we've got more totems, please. I want to fill this box with totems. I don't want any of these. So off the side they go. Also, these banners are cool, but we don't need it. That's what it is. It's Bad Omen. We don't need that axe. We don't need this soul sand. You also get potions of healing. Yeah, I guess. Okay, fair. Fair enough. Fair enough. We've definitely set up the server in such a way that now it doesn't really matter. Man, I remember when you died and it mattered. And that's what we call Skyblock now. But this is the best way to get emeralds, bar none. It's one of the fastest ways to get experience outside of the AFK fishing farm. It's the most controlled way to get experience fast. Because when you're AFK fishing, you're not going to be able to experience all of your items. You're only going to be able to experience the ones that are you're holding, right? Or wearing. So it does a decent job, but I'll admit it's not the best way. Let's see. Take those emeralds. Well, now you know how to get there, though. That's the key. Okay. All right. And so now that I'm done, I'll go fetch my boat. We put a cat here. This cat is named Emerald. And it's there specifically to fight creepers away, because cats don't like creepers, or creepers don't like cats. So it is right here. You can see my coordinates. It's just out in the middle of the ocean, like dead center, pretty much. Let me see if I can bring up the map that shows where I am. Okay. It's the dead center of this, like, bay. Zoom in a little bit. All right. So the Pillager Tower. Here we go. The Pillager Tower. Oh, geez. I totally edited this at the end of stream yesterday. I remember that. You can find Jack's house. That's about it. So if you can... So I started this whole segment, and I'm going to put a whole YouTube video out now. So basically, I had to put this in a place where you couldn't spawn anything else on accident with your default spawn. So this is literally this far away, this far away, this far away, and that far away by default spawning, that you're not going to be able to spawn anything but what spawns in the ocean and the raid. So it maximizes the amount that a raid farm creates. But to give you guys a idea of where we are, this right here, the little brown square right here, is the raid tower, the pillager tower. And then you just kind of swim on out here, or you can elytra. I hope my mouse showed up on that. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we've got this resource is just kind of here for one of the few player-made landmarks I didn't go to, the farm, that is. Yeah, I mean, I understand that. It's not the most obvious thing. And I recognize that. So that's why I'm making documentation now. And we're back. I do that all the time. That's not a mod thing. That is totally a anything. That is totally a thing anyone can do. The /home that was built into the skyblock stuff. Potions. There we go. You can only get these potions of healing from raids. So I hoard them. They're very low drop. They're way lower drops than the totems. We're on hard, so you'll notice I have a whole barrel of totems. Yeah, /home is to get off /island. However, it works to get you /home on the overworld now. And I don't think we should disable it. I think it works great for what it's trying to do. Oh, I got another potion of healing. I didn't even notice. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to bring all of these downstairs, I guess. Okay. So many. You can also set home, yes. So home by default, I think, is spawn. But you can set home to be any bed that you were just in. So that's why I use it a lot. I could make it any one of these beds too. Oh, geez. Well, I found some flint. I guess I can make some arrows now. If you're new to the server, /home won't work if you haven't slept. Ah. Oh, my. I have plenty of bamboo. Holy. Holy. Okay. Wow. I did not know I had that much bamboo. I didn't fill this one, did I? Or maybe I did. I don't know. I've got plenty of totems now. I'm swimming in totems. Live, laugh, love, totem. I gotta go on a dying spree. I mean, that's every day. That's just every day for me. All right. That is wild. Okay. Awesome. I need to make an item frame just for totems. That's going to be the goal here. Excellent. Holy bamboo. Okay. Let's make some bamboo blocks. I believe I have a crafting table down here. Yeah. Holy hell. That's insane. All right. We've got more bamboo than we need by a lot. I need to make sure that I keep some amount of bamboo. Well, I guess I don't because I have a farm now. Oh, geez. I don't need those golden pants at all. Oh, he's been very protective about that seed ID. He won't tell anyone. Or at least he used to be very protective about it, you know. There we go. Holy hell. That's excellent. And by that I mean I got some eggs. Safety on my shoulders too with operator access. Yeah, exactly. It's better that I don't know the seed. Trust me. I would be going and pillaging all of the mansions if I had the seed ID. Woo! There we go. Okay. So I need to rebuild this. But anyway, we're going to work on an iron farm. It's a pain in the ass. I know it's a pain in the ass. Can't you find it in the F3 screen? No. You can't find the seed ID here. Maybe you can. But it's not here. It's hidden. Hello, Garbage Lord. It's working. I turned that on today. I'm doing really well. How are you? There we go. Everyone go follow Garbage Lord. Awesome streamer. Awesome streamer. I had a great time after the raid. I don't remember what the hell the name of the game was, but damn, you made it interesting. Because it's not the kind of game I would have played. Oh. But it was a good time. It was a really good time. Oh, right. I got to change this whole thing now because it's massive. But, This Astral Chain. It reminded me so much of The World That Ends With You, which has also been released on the Switch. It's not originally on the Switch, but it reminded me a lot of that. A lot of the spirit vibes, but also the combat was similar, although World That Ends With You is a 2D game in a 3D space, I would say. It's like 2.5D. I don't know. Everyone uses 2.5D to mean everything nowadays. Let's see. Never actually played it. It's definitely a good time. If you are liking that game, I would recommend that game. If you are liking Astral Chain, I would recommend World Ends With You. You might have a good time streaming it too. Maybe. I don't know. Let me see. So we've got an easy iron farm. Oh, this is a short. That's not going to help me. Best iron farm 1.20 plus iron farm tutorial. Holy hell. That's a lot of water. I think I'm going to go with this Shulker Craft build, which I think is what Sandman built. But Shulkercraft does some really great tutorial videos that are just stunning to watch, and they have millions of views typically, as you would expect. Okay, so let me bring it up on stream here. I'm going to have to shrink it down a lot. There we go. All right. Let's see what we need. We need a bunch of materials. Let's see what we've got. Oh, this is not designed by Shulkercraft. Okay. The video isn't pausing, but it is pausing. It's weird. Is my Opera crashing? Is that what's going on? I'm not really sure. Is my YouTube dying? Aha. It's trying to play an ad. That's the problem. Opera and YouTube are probably not good friends right now. All right, so we're going to need some beds. Might have to go get some beds at the, or go get some wool at the wool farm at Sandman's. I'm tabbing too much. There we go. Let's try and build this iron farm. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to need 9 trapdoors. I've got a bunch of trapdoors here. So let's see what we can do about that. How many trapdoors do I have? What? Console banned Sandman for the ban hammer has spoken. RIP. RIP. What is going on? Getting ready to turn your whole area into an ocean after your monument shenanigans. Wow. Nope. He's not allowed to come back anymore. He's not allowed to come back. All right. We've got a lot of lava buckets, if I remember correctly. Yeah. I don't know why I have so many lava buckets, but we've got lava buckets, baby. We got a name tag. I definitely have name tags. I need one piston. Perfect. I've got one piston in here. I've got a ton of building blocks. So many building blocks. All right. 41 glass. I must have been building both of these and only got about halfway on this material list because there's a crazy amount of cobble for some odd reason, but I don't understand why there were so many composters. That's the part that's weird to me. All right, we've got 2 redstone dust. Huh. Water buckets I'm not going to worry about because those will turn into water buckets. Okay. We don't need this. All of these are decorative-ish. I'm just going to try and clear out this chest a little bit. All right. Building blocks. Moss can come with me. Oh, no, wait. We've got 64 chiseled stone bricks still. That's fantastic. 41 glass, exactly however many we need. 26 walls, 8 ladders. Okay. Trapdoors. I believe those are... Oh, they're right here. Okay. Buckets. I'll go get some water in a moment. And signs. 8 signs, it says. Okay. 4 redstone repeaters. I need 5 hoppers. So I'm going to need to go make another hopper. Why do I have slime balls? I don't understand. I'll be honest. All right. 3 composters. Take the rest of these composters. 2 redstone. Need to make some beds. 2 water buckets. A lava bucket. A chest. That's where the extra chest came from. Damn it. Oh, it's okay. Got plenty of wood. Not worried about that. All right. Throw some of this crap in here. And holy moss carpets. It's working. Love to see it. Oh my gosh. And it's generating bone meal. Oh yeah. I'm so excited about that. All right. Absolutely, Garbage Lord. I love making farms. I've got quite the setup here in this server. We had an AFK fishing farm that I need to fix and make work again in 1.20. There's cactus farms, turtle farms, which are two things that you really don't need, but I got a farm for them. There's lava farms. There's a moss farm now / bone meal farm. There's so many things. It's wild how many. But you have a good lurk if you're still about and listening. I guess I could just use this chest if I wanted to. Yeah, I'll just do that. Put this sign away. And let's see. Okay. 1 redstone torch and 64 temporary blocks. Well, we've got plenty of cobble, so we'll be fine on that. I'm going to go back to base, throw some of this stuff away, back in my base. Okay. Grab all of these emeralds. More blocks of emeralds. Okay. Huh. Guess we'll just do it that way. And then I'll just throw those in there. And I need a redstone torch. Okay. I believe it's just this. Yeah. Just make sure that one of these goes back in here. Okay. And cool. Anything else? Piston. Name tag. These little valuable things. Iron axe. How did you manage to stay in my inventory this long? Beds. That's the other thing. Do I have any wool here? I might have used it all. Green wool. Well, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's make some bamboo planks, I guess. Can we do this? Does it make a different bed type? Is it 3 and 3? Yeah, it is. Okay. Nah, just green bed. Okay. Need 3 more green wool because I miscounted the recipe. And I need 1 more plank. And wool. Okay. And a hopper. Right. Okay. Make a chest. And I should have some iron around here somewhere. Iron? Iron. Iron? Iron. There we go. Chest, hopper. Boom. Okay. And repeater, composter, redstone dust, bed. Well, we'll go double check. But I think I got everything here. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Hopper. Okay. 42 of these, 41 of these, 26 of these, 8 of these, 9 of these, 8 of these, 5 of these, 4 of these, 3 of these, 2 of these, 3 beds, 2 buckets of water, and a chest. Well, shoot. Supposed to make a hopper and a chest. I'll make another damn crafting table. Oh, and a name tag. Why is that not? Oh, it is. It is totally right there. I'm just not paying attention. All right, and then 64 temporary blocks. Perfect. Then we also need the chest. Perfect. Very nice. Sorry. I'm very happy with that moss farm. Okay, so we've got everything we need. Now we need to go get villagers, which is going to be a chore. A huge chore. However, it shouldn't be too bad if I utilize what I've built out here. Let's see. Huh. That's what I did. Oh, no! Where did the sand go? Son of a bitch. How did a chicken get up here? Nasty triangle. You're just causing chaos. I'm pretty sure it's nasty triangle. Sandman strikes again. I don't believe it for a second. It was either Benedict or Nasty Triangle. Sandman hasn't logged in a while. I've got some sand around here somewhere. There we go. 1 block of sand. And 1 block of sugarcane. Perfect. Yeah. Doesn't change the fact that they're goddamn everywhere. But it actually looks like this one wasn't you. It was probably, based on the fact that there was a block right here, it was probably a meddling, this dirt block kind of shows me that it was probably a meddling, whatchamacallit? What are they called? What are they called? Wait, oh, I don't have scaffolding on me. Shit. Alright. Well, that's annoying. Because, yeah, I can't reach from this side. So I have to get scaffolding. Which I'm going to need anyway, so I'm just going to go grab some. Okay. Scaffolding. There we go. Stupid axe. All right. Polished deep slate. Got my silk touch pickaxe. Perfect. All right. Going up. Again. Oop. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put a torch. Where are my torches? How am I missing so many things today? I don't know. I mean, I could try, for sure. Villagers are very hard to move. And that's probably going to be, like, the longest part of this project, and also probably what is going to prevent it from happening today. Because the actual build takes, you know, hours, but the breeding villagers can take days. Yeah. Especially with my janky-ass setup. Where in the world is my torches? I had a ton. You know what? We're going to use an end rod. Screw it. I just need light in there. Had like 30 torches. No idea where they went. Probably in a shulker box somewhere. Okay, so this is the dark part. How's that look? That looks a lot better. Perfect. All right. Where is it? It's this one. Okay. Silk touch. Okay, and sugarcane. Are you kidding me? No. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Don't need the hopper picking up my glass. I've done that enough. All right. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, by this point, spawn is pretty much just you know, you've got Hey, nasty triangles out here. We've got this raid farm that we had to. Oh, I lost my connection. That was weird. Um. Huh. Anyway, you've got. Let me make this a little bit bigger and zoom out a little bit more. Okay. In the world, you've got at spawn. You know, this is like my original area. This is High Surf's original area. And then you've got Sandman's original area. He was the first to move, so his is the furthest away from spawn of the original areas. But High Surf never really moved outside of this. Understandably, it's his server. He can do whatever he wants. And then Canadian Queen moved here, which is quite a distance away from spawn, but that's because this is a warm ocean biome, and she was really excited about that. But originally, she was right here. Rad Panda is right here. Sandman ended up building this village up a lot. I'm not even sure there was a village here, actually. And now we've got Benedict's new area. Ape built, quote unquote, so far away from High Surf that we built a railroad. Yes. They're actually relatively close to each other. And then Ape found this village over here and built a road to it. You can see the linkage there. Eventually, High Surf built this this spar when Rec really started playing heavily on the server, but Rec didn't want to be near spawn. He wanted to build his own thing, and so he went all the way up here somewhere. I can't even remember. I think it's this. Looking for evidence. No. It's really far north. That's all I really know. I've never gone there. I've only come back from it because of the warp signs. So it's out here somewhere. And there is linkage that you could feasibly link to, but yeah, it's a crazy world. For sure. Everyone had their own moments of I want to do this thing, I want to do that thing, and that's the freedom of it, right? All right. The hardest part is getting these 3 darn 5 temporary blocks. Interesting. I'm going to need a whole bunch of up and down space, I'm realizing, and I don't have any of that built out. So I think we're putting Iron Farm off till another day. But I'm going to try and at least get a path built from here somehow. To where I'm going to spawn in villagers, which is up there somewhere. Still thinking about where I want to do that. Probably. I mean, this isn't bad. If I cleared all of the Endermen. Oh, this is where the moss farm connects up. Oh, okay. Okay, so but it's going to be above too. So can I see? Yeah, I can, sort of. I can see the room. All right, so I'm at 88 right now. And where the villagers spawn. Where do the villagers spawn? I've tried to take a villager through here before, and that didn't work out. That villager drowned. So I'm not going to do that again. 112, so we've got some digging to do. I could easily pull them out of here. So this is where they spawn, right here. And you'll notice one of them doesn't have a job. Yeah, Rec is... Jeez. So wildly up there. It's so cool. Your Twitch keeps freezing. My YouTube was doing a weird thing, too. Oh, you want an unpilfered random village just to pilfer. Got it. I mean, if I look at the map, I would recommend looking at the map for starters, but if you look at the map, I think there's quite a few spots where there's going to be villages that aren't pilfered. Oh, rip Halloween Town. Like this might be a village, so like... Because some of these things were discovered with the intention of finding a point, right? And so they might not be pilfered villages. They might be... like this one might be completely untouched because it hasn't really been loaded in all the way, for example. The thing that's going to be hard, Benedict, is that even with something like this, you might not find what you're looking for because it's been loaded in before 1.20. If you're looking for those materials that let you smith things nowadays. If that's what you're looking for. I'm not sure if you're looking for something different, though. But yeah, I mean, that's one thing I would do is I would just like look at the map since you have this resource and try and find the edges of villages that have gone largely uncovered. Let's see if I can find another example. There's another village on the edge that has gone largely uncovered. This is like almost the furthest south on the map that's been uncovered. And there's another village. It might be completely spawned in, or it is completely spawned in, but it is also probably untouched. I discovered a lot of that area down south. I went on a big quest for a while to just connect points in the map because Sandman and High Surf were teleporting to random places looking for specific biomes and objects because they had the seed. And I was like, well, let's go discover what's going on over there. And Sandman like made a TP for here, like some sort of a warp spot. It was one of his adventures, and so we popped out at here and then flew. And sometimes the map doesn't pick up flying because the server can't handle that much of a load. I've been here with Nasty Triangle, so we know that one's been pilfered. So that's the furthest northern village. But yeah, I mean, there's another village that's largely untouched up north. That's what I would do, is just kind of like scope the map, see what we get. All right. How do I want to do this? I definitely don't want to send my villager down there. Okay, so we will close off this entrance entirely. And we will send the villager down into here. Okay. All right. Knowing that, I'm going to write this down. What am I looking up on the... Oh, okay. So, here. I'll zoom up the map. So, right on the edge there, you'll see there's a village. That's what a village looks like on the map. There's 2 villages on the map currently. There's one down south here, and there's one up here. That is what you're looking for, is those lines. Those lines are paths that villagers make. So I would just kind of go around the map looking for that specific, and then you're going to find largely unpillaged villages if they're halfway on the map, right? Because then that means that no one got that close to it. They just loaded it in. I'll be right back, and actually, you know what? I should probably just end stream, because it's 12:30, and I'm trying to end stream around noon. So let's go see if we can find someone to raid. But thank you all for joining me for silly Minecraft goodness. I enjoy doing silly Minecraft goodness, and I just realized I went a whole stream without doing this. I know the camera does a pretty good autofocus, but you know. Really appreciate anyone who stopped by. Let's go see if we can find anyone to raid. Anyone at all out there? I've got a YouTube video that I'm gonna have to go make about how to raid farm. And let's see. Let's go see. Here's hoping that tomorrow we will play some Picross and some more Minecraft. But I'm going to try and start the stream with a Picross. Someone mentioned iRacing. So let's go do that earlier. I think that was Destiny. We're going to go raid Lentillion, who is someone who streams a lot of iRacing. And we're just going to try and wait out this ad real quick before but they're just getting started up. So go enjoy some iRacing.